So in today's wacky races, I have every weekday that I am off. So typically every Wednesday. I have a workspace saved on Microsoft Edge. By the way, workspaces, I wasn't really using them before, but they are really useful. That is just a whole bunch of application portals. And I have a Google Doc set up that is just like typical application questions, aka every single application question I've ever received. So any place that wants me to put down more than just my resume. So like, where did you work? What was your experience? Like, what was your responsibilities? Who was your boss? What was the address? What was the phone number? All of those things are saved in a massive Google Doc. So I can very quickly just rattle off a bunch of applications. I like my current job, but as all jobs, it really just doesn't pay that much. Like, I feel like most people could make that argument. Their job does not pay enough. So, my goal is not to find another job. My goal is to get another offer that I could take to my boss and go, hey, pay me. Because my old job that I walked away from because it was a hostile work environment underpaid me at $20 an hour. The pay band for my position started at $22, $23. Doing the job I am doing now at the previous employer was up to $30 an hour, and I am doing it for $18.50. So a massive shortage for the same job. Heck, there's one down there. But I'm also firing off some moonshots of, like, promotions that I don't think I'll get, but the difference between my current job and the next promotion level is about a factor of 2. Going from an assistant manager to a general manager is going from, like, $40,000 a year to $80,000 a year. So all of those openings get applied for because I ain't gonna say no to that much of a job increase. But I don't think any of those were in there today. I think today was a non-degreed safety position. And then just a lateral move to a different company. I'm actually happy I died there. Oh, the bot view. And that looks like a real name, too. That's unfortunate. It's like you tried to buy some viewers and your account got compromised. I thought I turned those notifications off. Disable Steam Overlay? Is that what I wanted? Okay, I don't have any souls that I really lost, but I would like to get them back. There's nothing up top. That is simply an exit. I'm going to aggro all of these guys and pull them out here. Cut that man's head off. Where did you come from? Well, those souls are gone. But we had just dumped all of our souls into upgrade mats, into buying gear, so it's fine. And honestly, souls don't have any value for us anymore. Like, sure, I could get straight 40s, but like, what's the point? What do I gain from having 40 across the board? I would put on the Agape Ring if it wasn't for the fact that I wanted to see how ludicrously high I could get my soul memory. By the way, 11 million soul memory. I really, truly hate that room. Like, it's hard to put into words how much I hate the sound of those bugs skittering. Oh, I hit the wrong knight. Killed the wrong dude. Still not sure where you're coming from. Are you this guy? Yeah, you're this guy. What am I? Oh, am I aggroing you when I kill him? Sir, I'm doing research. Kindly piss off. Did you enjoy your sippy? How it feels to fight bosses in this game. Oh, are you locking onto those guys? Oh. Nothing like sneezing into a Dark Souls hitbox. Oh. That really hurt, actually. Ugh. I don't think they're enemies. So there is another layer down there. And you ride a lift to get there. There might have been an enemy down there, and I specifically despawned him. But I don't see any enemies down there. Because I could see myself acknowledging there is a truly awful enemy spawn that I would not think about in normal rotation. And just doing laps to kill him. Yep. Yep, saw that dude. That does explain where the two dudes came from when I was standing right here. That would be close enough to aggro them in like a sane design world. You know, I understand people complaining about the roll for Dark Souls 2 and that it is tied to a stat, but at this point, I'm so used to just dodging attacks by not dodge rolling, I don't even think about it. Like, I don't guard. Can you lock onto the knight who's coming to stab you? Did you hit the right enemy? Please? Ooh, they drop all old bomb. It's like gold bond, but Shaq doesn't get paid every time you say it. That is a cursed item. This platform right here is also cursed. The button to spawn it is right there. So you need to throw an explosive to break those statues to hit that switch. Absolutely cursed. This tree bleeds repair powder. I don't know if I said that when I hit it earlier, but like, weapon. I do believe it specifically has to be bleed, though. That's why they give you a notched whip right there. But, you know, just don't hurt tree. Tree is friend. Ignore the fact that tree has a face. Okay. There goes all my health. Sippy sippy. That is from way late in the DLC. This area actually uses a lot of Dark Souls 1 design cues. Oh, also, our friend, the dragon's gone. That's better than that usually goes, actually. Usually I aggro those guys, pull them all the way up the stairs. If you run across this ledge, sometimes they fall off to their death, which is neat, but it's not reliable. Dragon's Sanctum still requires a key. I remember that key being very late into this DLC. I am looking for more of these reliefs. I don't think there are, but I am checking. Yo, rude that the poison keeps going up during the backstab animation. Never noticed that before. We're just gonna take a small sip. I might swap out Fireball, since I'm not really using it, for Warmth. Also, what a fun way to teach the player, headshots matter. But just blasting that man in the face. Okay, so we got 2 dudes. 3 dudes? Just settle for 5 guys. Got 5 guys down here. I went to hit guard and I hit parry. Ooh, my souls are really deep in there. Okay, let's finish off my drink. Okay. We had the first drink. Now we move on to our second drink. So, today's drinks in order is chocolate soylent, English breakfast tea, and then orange juice. It's orange caffeine water powder. I could not get it to spin around on an attack. I'm not nearly as skilled as Bobby when it comes to redirecting my attacks while I'm swinging. Bobby, is your Dark Souls stream tonight? Is that what you're doing today? I could go look on Twitter. I believe it is. I believe he said Thursdays is Dark Souls and Mondays is... Pokemon Fool's Gold. Which I don't think I watched this week. And it'll be a minute before it's on YouTube. More balm. You stay over there. There's that double we love. This'll be my favorite room to despawn. I mean, there's a few of these, and they'll all be my favorite in the end. Okay, what do these balms do? Old growth balm increases strength. Gold fruit balm increases faith. Not exciting. Actually, I think my favorite room to despawn will be the room with the 3 statue lizards. Because everybody else has a function along my path to the bonfire. Except for them and... okay, it's like, where's your friend? I was gonna bum rush the dude on the door. Was he standing, like, right here? Is he waiting for you to come over here to bonk you? That's mean. If that man's job is to bonk you off the bridge, that man is rude. Might be able to get the guy with one-handed heavy. Let's try. Yeah, we can bonk him with one-handed heavy. Okay. Ooh, okay. A crit, and he goes down in 2.